What is going, nigga? We back at it again with some more Beyond Dragon Ball Super. Top 5 strongest in the multiverse, man. Last episode, man, our boy Goku, man, he getting the rematch against Akuma. Good luck. Good luck, my guy. But then the Akuma put that black symbiote type shit out. And if you get caught in it, low-key instant death, you gonna die. Crazy. And then, you know what I'm saying, we still got my goat still fighting against these two damn lizards, you know what I mean? But he low-key about to crash out, and I cannot wait to see him crash out and see the looks on their faces when he does crash out, like, yes, more, give me more. But anywho, you know what I'm saying, hit it up with a like, man, comment down below, subscribe, all that good jazz. Watch it 2K. So if you're not subscribed, subscribe, hit the bell, you know what I'm saying, follow on Patreon, Twitch, game channel, links in the description, type beat. You know what I'm saying? Cash out to you guys on support the boy. You know what I'm saying? As always, subscribe to Alex. Get Alex to 2 million. You know what I'm saying? W ratio. You know what I'm saying? Bro, that's a lot of fan manga. I just saw a thumbnail. I was like, oh my God, what the hell going on in this shit, bro? It's a lot of fan manga. My bro is covering on his channel, man. I gotta watch it all. But anywho, my ears. True darkness awakens. True frightening and terrifying powers. Black Frieza and Platinum. Cooler got Platinum?
As our story continues now back on Earth, with
he don't give a damn.
Being shown having to create separation between himself, Golden Frieza, and Golden Cooler, as with all parties now seemingly having to acknowledge each other.
He got Platinum?
Oh,
you had Platinum.
Wiping his lip, where Frieza went on to then comment, "My oh my, well this was a bit of an unexpected surprise. You're a lot durable than you were when I left you and Goku to die on that Cerealian's planet.
You should have killed this nigga.
It may have been a mistake to allow the two of you to live, but
the biggest.
Again, it doesn't truly matter anymore because your fate's already been decided here whether you acknowledge it or not, God Monkey. And it's become painfully clear to the two of us on what we have to do in order to finally annihilate you," Frieza continues. "And so, I think it's time that me and my brother over there show you the true meaning of terror, since our golden forms can't quite do it," with Vegeta responding, "And is that supposed to scare me, Frieza? I haven't forgotten about that so-called black transformation that you used against us, and so that's what I'm waiting for you to draw back out onto the surface again. And for good reasons, too, so that I can crush you at your best," Vegeta continues. "If you and your brother think that I'll be going down without putting up a fight, then the two of you are more delusional than you think. You two are as good as dead, and there is nothing that either one of you can do to prevent that from happening," with Golden
I hope so.
in, "You should really be careful with what you wish for, Saiyan. Not everything you see is how it truly appears, especially since my brother and I have yet to show you what the full extent of our training really paid off like. Don't you get it? Since we are now able to see exactly where you stand against us in battle, we can now go ahead and reveal to you the true power that lies within us for you to experience. Saiyan, my brother's black form isn't the only transformation that you should be concerned with here, Vegeta. And since your DNA was also a part of this serum that I've taken, I guess you can attribute the power that you are about to see to yourself, monkey. Boast your ego as much as you want, because first
again, you can't beat him, join him. Let me get that DNA right quick.
Now what do you say, Frieza? Shall we show the little prince exactly what we mean then?" To which it was only right then and there, with both Golden Cooler and Golden Frieza now being shown powering up, at least Gohan and Orange Piccolo from the Lookout went on to chime in by responding, "Oh, you've got to be joking. Piccolo, are you sensing that insane power surge coming from Cooler and Frieza too? There's no way that Vegeta will be able to continue fighting them like this all by himself if this is what the two of them have been hiding from us. Oh, it's far worse than I thought it'd be," Orange Piccolo chimes in. "It feels like they're about to transform again," Gohan says.
Yep.
So what's your call here? Should we jump in and help Vegeta out or what? Because we can't just sit here and let them jump.
First of all, stay y'all asses up where the fuck y'all at. Y'all ain't helping shit. Y'all liability, bro. Stay over there and watch, man.
Vegeta after this. Now, I hate to say it, but if they end up dwarfing Vegeta's power after this, Piccolo says, then we have no other choice but to jump in and help him. I wasn't expecting for either one of them to be doing this, but if they back Vegeta into a corner down there, then we must go in and help him, with Gohan responding, right, so we'll wait and see then. Oh, I wish my dad was here right now because there is no telling what these two are hiding from all of us down there. Don't be nervous, Vegeta, Golden Cooler went on to respond. Fate already had this written out for you a long time ago, you monkey. There is nothing that your ultra ego is that can compare to what you are about to see, Saiyan. Now get ready to meet your doom, Vegeta, Frieza went on to respond. Now, Cooler, let us transcend. As with Vegeta now having to cover his face, that was where Vegeta went on to then say to himself, just what the hell kind of training did these two undergo? Incredible power, but how? And they both feel different from one another too. It looks like this might be harder than I thought it would. Oh damn that Frieza. It's painfully clear on who did what in order to get this far. Now I knew I felt something coming from him a while back when training with Lord Beerus, and now I see exactly what it is.
Yeah.
Old monkey, Frieza went on to then announce.
Here we go.
You should already be very familiar with what this is because it's been a very long time since you've seen this power of mine.
Black
Frieza. Much stronger than I was when I first knocked you out by using it.
Tough facts. Oh my god, that cooler?
Vegeta,
oh shit.
But it doesn't just stop with me, Black Frieza went on to continue.
Hold on.
You should turn around. As with Vegeta now being shown having to turn his body, that was where Vegeta went on to question, what the? He's huge, and he has his own form that's different than yours? What is this? With Platinum Cooler responding, of course I'm different, Saiyan. I've always been different than my brother.
He got bigger.
Down to our powers and transformations, and so I want you to bear witness to the very last thing that your
Platinum
eyes will ever see. Witness the full scope of my true power. Unlike my brother who has his black transformation, from here on, you can go ahead and refer to me now as Platinum Cooler.
Okay, so if he got platinum, no, Frieza got something else then. Frieza has something else. You know what I'm saying? If he got platinum, what the fuck he got? Because I know he got something beyond Black Frieza, man. I know that's not his peak. This might be his peak. You know what I'm saying? Cooler's peak. But I know for a fact that can't be Frieza's peak, man. Because he a devious son of a bitch.
The apex of power and the final nail in what remains of the Saiyan race once my brother and I are finished with you here, Vegeta. You should feel lucky to have pushed us this far in battle, slave. Platinum Cooler, Vegeta went on to question. What a ridiculously embarrassing name for a transformation, but nevertheless, I can see that the two of you weren't bluffing about your power after all.
That nigga glistening.
Well, so be it. If it means fighting you both to the death, then that is exactly what I'm going to do, and no amount of power that the two of you have will stop me. Well, quite bold of you to assume that you'd be enough to stop the two of us alone, monkey, Black Frieza went on to respond. Yeah, well, I don't care. Watch me, Vegeta.
Yeah, talk your shit, my goat.
You should know that since we are at our highest levels of power, this is where the serum we took with everyone's DNA starts to kick in, and you should already know that since I was given your DNA along with Broly's and Moro's. This will not go the way you think it will, Vegeta. Me and my brother are capable of more now than you think we are, and since you tried boasting your power against me a few minutes ago, it's time for me to get my licks in and pay you back by showing you what real power feels like. And without Son Goku here to aid you against us, you are already dead and you don't even know it yet, you ape. Once you are out of the way, he will be next, followed by Broly and the rest of these rats until there is no one left to stand in our way of going after Lord Beerus. To which even then, back on the lookout, Gohan and Piccolo could not believe it. As Beast Gohan went on to chime in, Piccolo, just look at them. What terrifying power. Do you sense that? With Piccolo responding, I can't believe this. And yes, I do. Oh, this is not good at all. Alright, it's now or never, Piccolo. If we don't jump in there to help Vegeta Vegeta right now, then
y'all getting in
slaughter
the
him
way,
down there.
bro. They gonna
So we
slaughter
have to
y'all.
even
Oh
the
my god.
playing field before it's too
They got
late.
heart though.
Piccolo responding,
They got heart.
Right, but listen, no matter what you do, we must stick together down there and not lose sight of them. So now let's go before it's too late. If all else, we have to take them down one by one. So let's start with Frieza's brother first, Piccolo continues, as Gohan responds, on it then. If anything, I'll just give the Senzu Bean to Vegeta if things get out of hand, Gohan says. Oh, let's try to hit them both with everything we have and use the Dragon Balls to undo the damage that we've caused down there. To which it only had now appeared as though Frieza was already well aware of both Gohan and Piccolo now being shown making their move, as Frieza from that point then went on to put this into question by asking, so is that what they're planning to do? Typical of these rodents to band together during their time of crisis, but not this time. I've sacrificed too much for it all to come crashing down around me again, and I will not allow for it.
Bro, they're not a threat.
Reinforcements today. Not while I've got Vegeta right where I want him to be. Well, you will have to pardon me for a moment there, God Monkey, Frieza went on to tell Vegeta. I'll be with you in just a moment once I'm done dealing with a few annoying flies above us. What are you talking about, Vegeta went on to ask. You're not leaving so soon, so now get back down here and fight me, you coward.
They got blitz.
I will, Black Frieza went on to respond in a moment, Saiyan. Now watch this.
They got blitz.
Only upon that very moment with Black Frieza
What the fuck they think they was about to do? They got heart though.
We only from that point then see how Black Frieza was able to successfully connect a thunderous shot to both Gohan and Piccolo, as Frieza went on to then continue. The two of you have no business sticking your nose where it doesn't belong, but I promise that Cooler and I will be with you shortly once we are done. What the heck? How was Frieza able to move that fast? Vegeta went on to question. I was barely able to see him strike. God damn that monster. And what were those idiots thinking?
That's what I'm saying.
To stay put unless I called for them, sir. Just great. Now what? They were all this planet had left. Well, that was
dummies.
Just as easy as I expected for it to be, Black Frieza went on to continue. We'll leave them both for later once we're done tearing into you, Vegeta. You should
Dumbasses,
be lucky
bro.
that they are only knocked out for the moment and not dead. So now then, Vegeta.
Yes, we need witnesses.
Were we? You better hope they don't fall and break their necks and die as a result of what I just did. Does it remind you of anything? Does it remind you of what I did to you and Goku on Granola's planet, or no? Oh, why don't you leave the others out of this, since I'm the one you're truly after, you coward, Vegeta went on to shout. The others are of no importance if I'm the one you want, so come on down and fight me.
Cool said mink.
You know damn well that you can't pull that on me, Frieza. But then, it was only to Vegeta's own surprise where from out of nowhere, that was when Platinum Cooler was then shown having to dash towards Vegeta by responding, well, if that's how you truly feel, then you should really put more thought into the things that you decide to spew outside of that mouth of yours, Saiyan. Because if you think that he can't, then I most definitely can, Saiyan. So now here's to what you did to me earlier, Platinum Cooler went on to shout, to which initially, as soon as Platinum Cooler was from there shown punching Vegeta
and not looking good for my goat.
His body out into the distance, with Frieza now having to oversee this from above, that was where Frieza went on to chime in by responding, what an idiot, and here he truly thought that he could still bark back at us without having us put him in his place. Well now, Vegeta, please try and stop me if you heard this one before. As if these brain-dead apes really thought that I wasn't going to come prepared to finish what I started a long time ago, Frieza continues. This should be rather familiar to you once you see it. That serum my scientists have crafted has given me the skills and abilities of some of the most dangerous foes, Vegeta. And this here comes directly from your little Cerealian friend Granola, in case you forgot. And so I want to see if you can truly hold out against me after I use one of his sharpest moves against you, Mr. So-called strongest Saiyan in history. I am going to enjoy using everything I was given in order to
He about to shoot my nigga, bro.
And with Goku out of the picture, not only does this mean that you can't fuse by using the Potara earrings or that fusion dance of yours, but it also means that you literally have no one left on this world who can save you from the pain that you are about to feel. reveal. You may have strengthened this ultra ego form of yours, but it still won't be enough to get by me, let alone my brother who will grind you into the dirt where you belong. And I will do to you as I did on Planet Namek a long time ago. Only
Lord
this
is back
time,
out.
I will make sure that you never come back from the other side ever again, and that's a promise that I vow to keep, Vegeta. So let's see how tough you
He really about to shoot my
are
nigga.
then. Oh, let's see. How does that rotten granola use this little move of his? Ah, yes, now I see. There we go. Let's try and aim for his head and see if we can somehow tear it off upon impact. You have no idea how long I've waited for this very moment, you sorry excuse for a life form. Nothing gives me great pleasure than by torturing you, Vegeta. Ah, yes, there we are now. I've got you. Don't blink, God Monkey.
Snipe
I
who?
don't want you to miss this. God damn them. How the hell was he able to collect data from Granola to use his moves like that? Oh, and that brother of his is nothing like he was when he was using that golden form, Vegeta continues. Oh, I can't let that thing hit me. I've got to act fast. Yes, Lord Beerus's wall of destruction. I've got to hurry and use it, Vegeta says.
It went
From
through
out of
that
nowhere,
shit.
The moment Vegeta had his to summon the wall of destruction, only for Frieza's energy arrow to be shown going right through. That was where Vegeta went on to show.
That's not good.
But there's just no way that it could have broken through. Impossible. Oh no, it's about to connect. Oh no, not like this. I've got to take it and endure. To which
Come on, lock in, Margot.
As we only from that point then see a gigantic explosion take
Shit.
place. It was just as with Ultra Ego Vegeta's body being shown flying onto the other side, where Black Frieza went on to then continue. What an amazing display. I knew it would hit, and especially after his little barrier, or whatever that was just now, failed to protect him from what was already
That's
bound
crazy.
to strike. This is the price that you must pay, Vegeta. Oh, I've longed for this, and what doesn't kill you now will ultimately be what leads you into your grave. But we have so much more to show you. In which, once again, from out of nowhere, as Vegeta's body went crashing right against Cooler's, that was when Cooler went on to address Vegeta by then telling him, "You should really watch where you're flying into, Saiyan. What's wrong? You don't look to be doing so good."
My
Shut your mouth
gosh.
and die, Vegeta went on to respond by
He
punching
ate
Cooler in
his.
the face, but then it was
Damn.
only to Vegeta's
Hey,
own
bro,
shock
level
that
up, bro.
Cooler being shown completely
Level up, bro.
unaffected. That was when Cooler then went on to respond, "What happened? Did I hit a nerve? All
It's
that
time to
yapping
ascend."
that you just did, and this is how you decide to back it up? What a waste. I don't even feel it. I knew that it would come to this. You and I both knew that this was going to happen once we transformed. You are nothing more than a bug to us now, Cooler says.
Shit.
But even then, despite his best efforts, Vegeta still tried to attack Cooler anyway, as Platinum Cooler went on to continue. You can continue
right in
to
the
attack
sternum.
me until your hands bleed. All you'll be doing is wasting your energy trying, because nothing you do will be enough to make a difference against what me and my brother are now. So allow me to give you another brutal lesson in what happens to those I hate. To which that was exactly what Platinum Cooler did.
All in his guts. Oh my God, no.
Oh, just look at the mighty Super Saiyan and Prince of Dead Monkeys, Frieza. He's already gasping for air, and we've only just started to punish him. Well, try not to kill him too quickly now, Black Frieza went on to then respond from behind. We still have much to show him before we end his life. Isn't that right, Vegeta? Aren't you curious to see more of what me and Cooler can do now that we're at our peak? You were so hell-bent on being able to take us both down all by yourself, but when have you ever proven to be the main star of the show? Never. That's when Frieza continues.
Hey, bro. Y'all took it too far.
Between our powers right now is further
How about
proof
his
of that,
throat?
you mindless ape.
And it blowing his back out? Oh my God.
You're finished. In which, right after Black Frieza was from there shown having to elbow Vegeta forward, as Platinum Cooler went on to grab Vegeta by the throat, Vegeta was by no means in this situation looking to have any easy way out, as Platinum Cooler then went on to continue, "I don't know how your pathetic race of imbeciles managed to hold out for this long after your planet's destruction, but no matter how many of you survived, you will all be wiped out without a trace. And I'm not just talking about this universe, Saiyan. This means Universe 6's Saiyans too.
No, not my niggas.
Entire race spanning from across the multiverse is annihilated without a trace. And so what do you have to say about that, Vegeta? Surely you will do what you can to try and stop us, aren't you? I'm sure you will try, and guess what? You will fail. Just like you failed to ever do anything before. Why would we ever want Saiyans to exist in any of our universes once we claim them as our own? Cooler questions. You will never get that far, Vegeta went on to
tell him
boast
again.
aloud. Not while I'm still around to crush you before you try it. Oh yeah? Are you hearing this too, Frieza? Is that so? And so how do you plan on going about this plan of yours to stop me? But then, it was only as Cooler was shown having to hoist Vegeta up and holding him in place by his neck, where Vegeta from that point on had gone as far as to stick his arm out with Cooler responding, well now this pose looks a little familiar. Simple, Vegeta shouts, by erasing you from the face of existence. But then, it was right before
not by his throat. No!
Frieza's tail was shown grabbing onto Vegeta's hand by then telling him, I actually don't think so, Vegeta. What? Did you think that I was going to allow for you to try and erase my brother without having anything to say about it? I see that Beerus has taught you well, Frieza continues. Very well, in fact, because you don't appear to be showing any signs of dropping out of this form of yours just yet. Oh, now I wonder why that is. Perhaps we will need to amplify our attacks some more if we're looking to make you beg for your life. Are you ready for more? Because we are. In which, in the meantime, as this was shown going on, with Gohan finally shown having to wake up by sitting on up and holding his stomach, Gohan from that point then began to understand the gravity of the entire situation as Gohan went on to respond, oh, what a mess. How was Frieza able to get this strong? Or better yet, how could I have allowed myself to fall back this much after Cell Max? This is just insane. We've got to get back in there and help Vegeta fight those two. Otherwise, if we end up losing Vegeta, and with my dad nowhere to be found, this planet would therefore be done for.
Yeah,
and on
GG's.
top of that, it doesn't look like Piccolo's doing all that great either right now. I can see him moving a bit, but just barely. How we allowed for this to slip right by our fingertips is beyond me, but I've still got to try. I have to help Piccolo out first and see what we can do because we're pretty much out of options here.
I can't do shit, bro.
Sensu Bean, Gohan says, but there's only one left, which further limits our options now. Oh man, I've got to come up with some kind of a plan and fast, or Vegeta will be slaughtered out there. But what? They're too strong to fight head on like this. Oh, just hang in there, Vegeta. In which, back with Vegeta, as Platinum Cooler was now shown headbutting Vegeta in the face, it was only as he was now shown doing so where Cooler went on to then shout, bleed for me, monkey. That's right. I want you to bleed all over the ground so that I can watch you scream for your life. Louder, you weakling. I want the entire universe to hear the sounds of your cries. Louder.
Damn.
This is far easier
get your hands off my goat.
for it to be once we entered into our highest levels of power. Typical, isn't it? Now away with you, Frieza went on to shout. Yes, aren't we having a great time, Vegeta? You and me.
Speak for yourself.
Like old times, me and you have such wonderful memories that we've shared, haven't we? In which, right after Black Frieza was from there shown lunging Vegeta across the field, he was only from that point then shown stomping down on him as Frieza then went on to continue. However, before I kill you, I would like to know two things, beginning with this. Why hasn't your power dropped back to your base state? And the second being, on where we could go and find your little buddy Goku. I want to know everything. Usually you would have fallen by now, so what are you hiding from us that we have yet to see you reveal? Well, assuming that you are, of course, so now talk, Frieza shouts. You honestly don't have a lot of time left, Vegeta, so I would start talking before we decide to destroy you, because thus far, we've been taking it quite easy on you, and so now look, so now talk. Are you hiding something from us? Where is Goku currently fighting if he's not here? With Vegeta responding, I don't know where Kakarot is, nor do I even care. So go on and do your worst, because I'm still moving and I'm not done. Oh, so you don't know, huh? Well, how unfortunate then. Well, for you, that is, but you're already done, Vegeta. What more do you think that you can do against us that will help you? With Vegeta responding, just you wait and see, because just like you and your brother, I too have evolved myself.
Yeah.
And if you don't find a way to kill me now, then I swear on my honor and on my family's life, I will rip you apart. As it was only right then and there during that moment, the Beyond Dragon Ball Super story of the top 5 strongest warriors in the multiverse manga chapter number 45 special then comes to a close. Now, first things first, before anything else, if you want to go ahead and not wait any longer in finding out what is about to transpire.
Look at that Giga Chad. Look at that Giga Chad. That was my GOAT right there. You feel me? That was my GOAT. W art. W fucking art, man. Man. Oh, the next episode is 40 fucking minutes. Holy shit. We in for a treat. Sheesh. I just expected, but yeah, bro has gotten stronger, man. Cause hey, he did not get out his base form yet. He still in the fight, hanging on, taking all them licks, getting stronger, low key, slowly but surely. Gohan and Piccolo, A for effort. You know what I'm saying? Y'all got heart, but y'all dumb as fuck. y'all could handle them niggas in a base form, low key. What the fuck? Barely in their base forms, bro. When they went golden, it was GG's. And when they transformed again, it was raps. Yeah, it was, come on, man. Come on, bro. Yeah. Just sit there, watch, be my GOAT's witness, you know what I'm saying, at his glory. And yeah, you know what I'm saying, live to tell the tale type shit. You know what I mean? Yeah, I cannot wait. Okay, so yeah. I think we can close to the end. No, we're not. I said it last time. I mean, we're kind of close. Then again, we're not. I think we're more than halfway there though. But sheesh. Damn, there's still other shit. Gotta go watch the Murno stuff. I think I'm gonna start once I'm all caught up on Kakume. I think I got like 3 videos left for that. So yeah. But anyway, thanks for watching. You guys enjoyed this reaction, man. Hit the video up with a like, comment down below, and subscribe. Tight beat, man. Hit the bell. Roll to 2K. So if you're not subscribe. Again, follow me on Patreon, Twitch, in the gaming channel. Links in the description. Of course, cash out. You guys want to support the GOAT. You know what I'm saying? The boy. Tight beat, optional. I don't know why I said GOAT. I'm discombobulated. I'm looking at Vegeta. I'm looking at Vegeta right now. That's why I said that shit. But yeah, of course, subscribe to Alex, man. Give her the 2 million. Oh man, I cannot wait. Right? Hey, y'all better kill my GOAT, man. But don't kill him. But hey, y'all better heed his warning. But anyway, love y'all. Thanks for watching. And I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.